Hello and welcome back to Old Truthford, the home of honestly biased sports content. Today we are covering the Serbia v England match in Euro 2024. England's first match of Euro 2024, and it's going to be a big one. Bonjour, Mackenzie. How are you doing, my friend? I noticed there's some unrest in the Old Truthfordian community at the moment with letting Caleb in if should he win the Euro predictions, but fear not. There's a plan in place. Don't let him know though. I'm so cooked in all the fancy and predictor things, might have to quit the lot. Mackenzie, you can't rage quit now. What do you think you're playing at? How confident are we feeling for tonight, by the way? I'm still getting things slightly set up, but how confident you feeling for tonight, Mackenzie? What's your score prediction? I'm 17th and 13th out of 15 in my school one that I made. 13th out of 15th, mate. Okay, fair enough. I don't blame you for rage quitting. What? 13th? Gonna win by dodgy penalty decision. Oh, come on. Have some more confidence from that. I have a feeling we are going to absolutely dominate tonight in a very impressive 3-1 victory. But we will concede, of course, because nobody knows how to keep a clean sheet in this tournament, apparently. Other than Spain, maybe. Let's pull this up for us. Okay, cool. Everything's all set up. And now it's time to watch the creators of a beautiful game. What is that Joe Hart tattoo, by the way? What do we make of Joe Hart's tattoo on screen at the moment? Why has he got a blackout? Why is his arm a barcode? What's going on there? Hello, boys. Good to see you, Nick. Good to see you. I'm not watching right now. I'm in the middle of watching some Doctor... Mackenzie, you good? What Doctor Who are you watching? What season? Seeing if it's as bad as people are saying. You're watching new Doctor... Mackenzie, I don't know what you're doing to yourself. Nick's cycling right now. I don't know. Is that steroids, Nick, or are we on the bicycle? What's going on here? The newest season, mate. Why would you do that to yourself, Mackenzie? Why would you do that to yourself? Just got to see, mate. It's going to be so bad. Why would you do that? It actually used to be good, you know, but yeah, nah. It's Mackenzie, watch the episode, Blake. Yeah, exactly. Old school Doctor Who's good, but new school, nah. As soon as David Tennant left, no point in watching it. First episode was bad, second was okay. Risking a fine again. Do people actually get fined for looking on their phone while they're cycling? Is that a thing? Current one is a bit boring. Bloody hell, Mackenzie. Come on, there's better things to do with your time than watch the new Doctor Who. I can understand old Doctor Who, bit of a throwback, but come on. 104 euros for being on your phone while you cycle. That's crazy. So then, but is that just on the road, I'm guessing? So like if you're cycling in the park on your phone, they can't do anything, can they? You can't say it was bad after Tennant. Matt Smith was good. Okay, McKenz doesn't know Doctor Who. Never mind. Don't worry, McKenz. It's fine. You can go back to sleep. Go back to watching your little Goblin King or whatever the new series is about. Nah. And the 12th Doctor was good. Nah, mate. Come on. Wake up and smell the coffee. Come on. But won't get checked, really. No, cycling on your phone is a fine. Wow. That is ridiculous. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, Harry Kane speaking to the media at the moment. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing us absolutely demolish Serbia. But I've got to admit, guys, I'm very disappointed. I'm a bit deflated after that Denmark game because I had Denmark winning 1-0. Everything was going to plan. And then a dodgy deflection and 1-1. And I'm no longer top of my work match predictor. So I'm a bit bummed out because of that, so I'll try and get my energy high again, but hopefully England 3-1 tonight and admin's energy will be sky high through the roof. Wherever you are. Tennant was the best, Matt Smith was good, he was the Doctor when I was growing up. Yeah, Matt Smith was good. Okay, I'll give Matt Smith was good, but still the storylines weren't as good. Tennant way better. They hunt e-bikes or fat bikes more. What are fat bikes? Do you mean like motorcycles? One thing I would like to see from my team going into the Euros is them in interviews saying, what do you expect to get out of this tournament? Or da-da-da-da-da. And then them returning or responding with, we want to win this tournament. We're here to win this tournament. All of this sort of stuff. Like, say it with your chest. A bit of confidence, a bit of, a bit of vavavoom. But we rarely get to see that. We're just very humble in interviews. And we're like, oh, I guess if we're brave and we push ourselves as much as we can. No, say you want to win. Say you want to win the tournament. Bikes for fat people. Bigger and reinforced. You also got them for the raffle admin, so double... Yeah, exactly. Great. I completely forgot about that, by the way. I'm screwed anyway. As soon as I saw that I got Denmark, I mean, come on. It looks like Rasmus and Christian Eriksen are just going to share a similar fate to their time at United last season when it comes to the Denmark national team. Bigger and reinforced. E-bikes with fat tyres. Who look like motorcycles. Oh, okay. Hi lads. Hi Caleb, how you doing? Plunger cameraman, aka Damien, is back. Hello Damien. I know it's because if they say it with their chest and we get battered and get grouped, they're gonna get memed. Yeah, but you gotta go hard or go home. Why do they care about getting memed? You like how I'm doing in predictions admin. Okay, Caleb, you're top by the skin of your teeth. What have you predicted for... What's everyone predicted for tonight, by the way? Let's get the poll out. Let's get the good old poll out. And I'm not talking about Lewandowski. Okay, let's get this poll started. Okay, guys, vote in the poll. Who you got for tonight? Yeah, but they shouldn't care about getting memed. Like, I mean, you're professional athletes, getting paid millions, blah, blah, blah. We get it. If you have a bad game, people are going to do this and they're going to do that and they're going to, like, post some story in a news article that you're not going to read anyway. And it's like, who cares at this point? Like, just go hard. Go hard. Go hard or go home. It's coming home. Yes, Damien. Very good. It isn't 3-1 England with Kane scoring first. I haven't actually done my first scorer, so I'm glad you reminded me there, Kalen. Make sure everyone else does their first scorer as well, guys. Okay, well, if you're going with Kane first scorer, I have to go with someone else to try and grab some points. I could go with Kane as well, but don't know. I'm not feeling. I think Jude Bellingham's gonna turn up. I think he is that guy. Let's go Jude Bellingham. And first team to score. Will Serbia guess? Catch us by surprise? Nah. England. Score first, baby. Okay. 4-2 England. Bloody hell, you think we're going to concede 2 goals? I can actually see us conceding 2, actually. Mitrovic and Vlahovic, but I'm going to stick with my original 3-1 prediction. I think England's defence talk is they will concede. Yeah, we're definitely going to concede a goal. I mean, not having Harry Maguire, bloody hell. What a miss. What a miss. My prediction wrong no matter what I say. Yeah, McKenz, can you just predict... Actually, one sec. I've got some... Because I've been keeping track of the people who I'm competing against at work, some just random people. Can you predict, Mackenzie, that England will win 2-1? Please, because I want this to be wrong. Can you just, Mackenzie, can you just put in the chat, England 2-1? Please, just for me. Most of them are upgrades and go around 50. Serbia to win for... Oh, you're such a... Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that? Most of them are upgrades and go around 50 kilometers an hour or 30 miles per hour. And crazy the head was... Jesus Christ, okay. Yeah, I think I can understand why you shouldn't go on your phone on that, but a bicycle, that's crazy. I got England 2-0. As happy I am to see them lose and laugh at all of the lads. Admin, have you used your 2 times thing yet? Maybe I have, maybe I haven't, Caleb. Who knows? Who knows? Admin, even I did first scores. Get a grip. Say Vlahovic. Vlahovic? One of the 2? Come on, admin, even Nick done it. Well, I know you guys are going to be kind enough to remind me, so that's why I don't do it. Why is Trippier left back? Why is he left back? You tell me. Well, Shaw is fit, but he hasn't played in a while, so I'm guessing they're going to try and get him to match fitness. Wouldn't be surprised if he starts next game, Luke Shaw, but Trippier is probably the best option we've got. Also, Gareth Southgate's going to go over the players he trusts, and Trippier's been there the whole time, so... Hello, Viv. How you doing, man? Serbia to win 3-0. You're a pleb, Mackenzie. Admin, I'm top 100 in Ireland at the moment. That's pretty impressive, to be fair. Top 100 in your country. Serbia, what? England is better. Damien knows. I'm top 250 worldwide in F1 fantasy. Yeah, you're in the wrong stream for that, Mackenzie. This isn't an F1 fantasy stream. Yeah? This is the Euros. And we are going to win 3-1 tonight. Mark my words. Nick, next time, don't remind him. Why would you do that to me, Kaelin? Why would you do that? I didn't, Mackenzie did. Well, just next time, don't mention it. You're so salty, Kaelin, trying to make me drop as far as possible, aren't you? I want to have bragging rights over admin. The only people who have bragging rights over me right now are... Let's have a look. Calum and Diego. We've also got Declan, who I don't think has ever popped into a stream, and Hamza. Hamza's name seems familiar. I feel like I've spoken to Hamza, but yeah, just Diego and Calum above me right now in terms of the regs when it comes to the streams. Because I'm competing with you. Yeah, do you not want a fair fight, Calum, you know? Do you not want a fair competition where you can say you beat the best admin? Not, oh, admin forgot this, admin forgot that. Do. Max Verstappen. Do. I'm not competing at this point. 2 games in and I've already lost. Mackenzie, you can't say that. Oh, it's that guy who's always there. The guy with the teeth. He got on the camera there for the England in the England crowd. Ken's come back. Well, not my fault that you stupidly forgot something. That sounds very salty, Kalen. That sounds very salty. But yeah, as for the match goes tonight, I am very pumped. I do hope there's a few goals tonight. I hope England win 3-1. And I hope that I can make amends for being only like third in my work competition right now. As far as our sweepstakes go, Denmark, I know. Of course I was going to get Denmark. I've been screwed from the start. And match predictions, you know Jude Bellingham's going to be the first scorer. Come on, guys. Wake up and smell the coffee. Even I want it, and I forgot 2 matches. Truthfordians, Diego, how you doing, my friend? Anyway, I'm going to be playing FIFA as well, lads. Admin copying my 3-1. You guys all saw me input my scores on stream, so I mean, like, I don't know what you're talking about. How can I copy you when everyone saw my scores? If anything, I'm at a disadvantage, so I should get a bonus 20 points because I can't see everything that you guys predicted, but you did see everything that I predicted. If we do really want to play that game, I mean, it starts now and it's coming home. How are we feeling for the match? What's your score prediction, Diego? Diego is on Calum's tail, by the way. I mean, for those... Well, let's have a look. Let's see if I can pull it up. So we've got Calum on 56 points here. We've got Diego on 50 points. We've got Hamza on 46. Declan 45. Admin on a sad 42 at the moment. And then, yeah, these are the scores. Let's see who else we got on stream. So Nav is on 36. I don't know if Nav joined fairly late as well or not, but he's on 36 points. Viv, 33 points, mate. Come on, sharpen up. But don't worry, it's not the worst that's here. Mackenzie, 27 points. I don't want to say anything, Mackenzie, but Calum is literally on double your points. I hate to be that guy, but it's just a fact. It's just a fact. And Nick, 24. So out of everyone in the Angels, Nick... Nick is looking like he is bottom. So... And Nick, ironically, Nick is the highest up when it comes to Admin's Angels being deputy, and yet he is the lowest in the score system. So hopefully you guys can sharpen up and catch up with the rest of us, you know. I want all of the Admin's Angels to be at the top of the charts. Oh, match. At least I'm going to win the Old Truthford sweepstake. Good for you, Mackenzie. Good for you. No one considers Serbia a tough nut to crack. I think they will be a tough nut to crack, but our players are too good. And I think we're going to actually play on the front foot for the first time in a while. So I think this game has goals. We have players who can score from literally anywhere in the front line, like whatever position they're in. So it's going to be a very interesting match. The only question mark I have over the team is defensively, and that's why I do think we are going to concede at least 1 goal. But England will win, and we will score at least 3 goals. I know that for a fact. I'm thinking a rough 2-1 England win, says Diego. Stop crying, admin. If I have this one right, I'm on top of my work group. We'll pocket 150 euros. Oh, I'll be second or third in my work group. A couple points behind the others, but at least it'll put me back in contention. That Denmark result really just blew the wind out my sails. I had 4 points and then it went down to 1, all because of one dodgy deflection. I'll be on top, don't worry. Nick's only behind me because he forgot some. Mackenzie's really talking himself down here. If I got my predictions in like my other group, I would have 15 points more. Oh no. Also, I'm going to start with complete stats and odds-based predictions. You know, sweat out a victory. Nick, send me your predictions and let's rise the table together. This tunnel looks like the one in Coraline. If you haven't already, guys, drop a like on the video. Need to keep your YouTube overlords happy. Need to keep boosting the stream. And yeah, see what we can do. God save our noble king. God save our noble king. God save the king. Bring a victorious, happy and glorious. It's on BBC, Mackenzie. Oh, da, 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 da. God save our king. Come on, England. Come on, England. I had to give you the short version there, Diego. Don't worry, I know the national anthem. The king will bring us the victory. Mackenzie, you need to want it yourself. Come on, buddy. England! England! England fans booing the Serbian national anthem. Yeah, it's already begun. Yeah, scumbags. Everyone hates England. Woo! Are they actually booing the national anthem? God. I wonder why everyone hates us so much. Boo! Boo the national anthem. Boo! Boo Mitrovic. Boo Vlahovic. Boo. Boo Milinkovic Savic. Boo. Gonna be an interesting one tonight though, seeing Alexander Arnold in midfield. That does suggest that we're gonna go straight on the attack, but will our defense be able to handle the pressure? Oh, it's gonna be a tricky one. England #1. Son never said. Now I remember why us England fans are hated. Completely forget we did this. just thought we were hooligans. Oh, hopefully there's a Serbian child crying on stream tonight. Come on! Come on! Oh, the only thing that makes admin happier than getting score predictions right is seeing opposite nations' children cry on stream. Oh, God. You seen the riots between England and Serbia fans before the game? I haven't, but from what I've heard, no England fans were arrested or started it, according to England police in Germany. I saw that being reported on ITV. Southgate thinks he's hipster with Trent in midfield. Oh, I remember that sad little German girl. Oh, come on. We just need a Serbian girl crying. Come on, come on. Oh, we're such bad people. Come on, Jordan Pickford's passion. That deserves a goal right there. Come on. Okay. Yeah, take your photo. Photos taken before disaster. Serbia national team 2024. Come on. Come on, England. Everyone's gone with England to win tonight, so I mean, it's good. Oh, it would be so England to just be the one team that loses their... Oh, it would be so England, wouldn't it? Captain plays in Saudi, they're cooked. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, we're getting cozy. We're getting ready. Bellingham. Clapping everyone's hands. He knows what he's doing. Bellingham, first scorer. Win me those points. Come on. Come on, England. Come on. Okay, Serbia looking determined when it comes to body language. Doing a little huddle. We have not done a little huddle. But usually, when playing sport and you see the other team doing a huddle, it can go one of two ways. You can think, oh, I wish we were as close as them. Or you can think, they've just done a huddle for nothing because they're about to get spanked. And I think it's option number 2. What we see here is a toxic admin, the most exotic species of his kind. Don't anger him or he will attack you, and nobody wants to be blipped. I only want positive England propaganda. We've started it. We've kicked it off. Saka's kicked it off. Jordan Pickford on the ball. Strolling up with confidence. Long ball. Okay, 1 goal already. Come on, first 5 minutes. Let's get it. Let's get it. That was Nick from the Discovery Channel. We look shaky already. What? How do we look shaky? Oh, okay, John Stones, what's he doing? Oh, John Stones wins it back, though. He wins it back from Vlahovic. Look at that. He makes a mistake and then he makes up for it. I'm very far in front. Gonna try not to spoil. Oh, God. Don't spoil McKenz. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. 1 sec. Let me sort out this timer. Okay, there we go. Do not spoil this for me, McKenz. Admin forgets he streams when England plays. Yeah, I am just going to be staring at the screen, so I will keep looking at the chat, but I am going to be fixated on this. Jude Bellingham doing step overs. Look at him go. Declan Rice over to Saka. That Arsenal connection working out for the national team because they can't win any silverware themselves. Come on. Okay, John Stones on the ball. Stones. We're all looking a bit excited at the moment. We're all looking very energetic. Some nerves in the team. Hopefully we can grow into it. Okay, Walker to Rice to Bellingham. Okay, Foden. Foden's kind of moving all over the pitch at the moment. He's supposed to be playing left wing, but he's come in very central. Foden to Walker. Okay, Stones. Stones over to Guehi. Okay, Trippier. Trippier, loose ball, typical Newcastle player. I'm 30 seconds in front also. I am not looking at that chat. I am not looking at that chat. Okay. Trent Alexander-Arnold, what can he do? Okay, very basic pass that Kobe Mainoo could have done better. Okay. Trent Alexander-Arnold over to Declan Rice, back to Walker. Walker forward to Alexander-Arnold. Saka fouled. Okay, they're fouling us already, but we're getting on with it. Okay, let me see if I can get a quicker stream maybe so I can be level with you guys. No, this is as quick as I'm getting. Okay, cross in. Trippier over to Declan Rice. Declan Rice over to Walker. Walker to Alexander-Arnold. Okay, we haven't really created any chance just yet. I mean, we are the creators of a beautiful game, but we haven't created any chance just yet. But fear not, we will create chances. We will create chances. And we are not even 4 minutes in yet. Be patient, admin. Be patient. Okay. Declan Rice. Over to Trent. Come on, Trent. Come on, Trent. Do something. Okay, Saka. To Declan Rice. How are no Man United players in this lineup? Okay, Trippier back to Guehi. Okay. Stones. Forward to Foden. Bellingham. Bellingham quite involved. Bellingham back to Stones. Stones to Alexander-Arnold. To Kyle Walker. To Stones. Stones building it up. Building it up. Bellingham. Bellingham to Foden. Oh. Come on, Foden. Wake up. Is he chewing gum? Pickford. Straight out. We're keeping this pressure. Okay, Walker. Long ball to... Who's that? Foden. Shoots and it's... out. Okay. Foden completely out there. Okay, Serbian goal kick here. Okay, Serbian goal kick. Forward. Kyle Walker. Battling. Cross for... Oh, bloody hell. Cross for Serbia. Pickford going mental at the defence, saying go forward. Okay, Serbia playing it around the back now. Okay, Serbia playing it around the back. Stones forward. Okay. What's going on here? Haven't really been looking at the chat. A minute in front of Kane. Kayla man. Just for that, you need to get Simbinned. Blip him. Simbin for 5 mins. Blip for the whole stream. That's a little too harsh. I'm playing FIFA. Nah, it's an England game. Can't do that. Admin needs to read like 4 minutes of chat just because he forgets. Man in his own world. Like I said, man forgets he's streaming. This is your chance to test your limits, Caleb. I'm keeping an eye on you guys. I'm keeping an eye on you. How do you reckon we've started so far? Is everyone still feeling confident, or what are we saying? Because we're almost 10 minutes in, haven't created a clear-cut chance yet. You can still see that there's some nerves. Okay, Stones on the ball. Stones back to Guehi. Guehi forward to Bellingham. Bellingham turns but gets fouled. There's almost 2 or 3 players on Bellingham every time he touches the ball. It's quite interesting. I got no powers here, admin, so I have no real control over chat for you. Don't worry, if something comes out, because it's an England game, blips will be going left, right, and centre. Not even my water gun. I'm a deputy without a gun. Not even my water gun. Okay. Serbia forward. Guehi intercepts. Guehi finds Jude Bellingham again. He knows where Bellingham is every time. They've got a really good connection there. Serbia might be the dark horse. I've just realised how many good players they have. They've got good players, but they don't have great players. And that's why England will win 3-1. Come on, England. I need a few goals to come in. We need to score at least one before half-time. Come on. Come on, England. Okay, Declan Rice, back post. And a foul given away. England are letting this game kind of just meander past them at the moment. And it's like Nick said, England need to get a grip before Serbia just get lucky. England are very much like United in the sense that at the start of the season, we were dominating possession, all of this, but then one counter-attack and we'd concede. So I feel like England have a similar setup here. We need to score the first goal. And it needs to be Jude Bellingham. Come on. Okay, Stones. Forward to Walker. Walker back to Arnold. Alexander Arnold, that is. Declan Rice back to Alexander Arnold. So far, Alexander Arnold's not offered anything that Kobe Mainoo couldn't offer. Okay, Foden. Forward to Trippier. Okay. Declan Rice. Back to Guehi. Trippier hits a red wall there. Serbia goal in. Oh, come on, Kalen. Wake up and smell the coffee. Serbia ain't scoring. Okay, come on. Okay, Declan Rice to Carl Walker. Okay. Bellingham comes deep. Walker. Forward to Saka. Saka crosses. Bellingham! Yes! Yes, first scorer, Bellingham. The extra points and 1-0. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Yes. There we go. There we go. Oh, what a run. Bellingham is him, of course. 1-0 England. Boom. Oh, I'm coming for your ass, Caleb. Pause. I'm coming for that ass. Oh, yeah. Give me those extra points, baby. Oh, things you love to see. What a beauty. What a beauty. Judy, Judy, Judy. Oh. Beautiful scenes. Okay, the only way this game could get better is if we win 3-1. If we win 3-1, I'm honestly gonna scream. Oh, Jude Bellingham with a diving header. We are that team. We are that team. Waster Kane, you got your wish, admin. Age as well. Having to wait a whole minute to say that killed me. Appreciate everyone not spoiling in the chat. Honestly, appreciate it. Because I want to keep looking at the chat while I watch the game as well. Okay, Stones to Guehi. Okay, Stones to Walker. Okay, now I need England to get another goal in this half, and I want Serbia to score in the second half, so England have to score again. That's how I see the game going from this point onwards. England get another goal, Serbia either score before half-time or after half-time, and then 3-1, Bob's your uncle. Give me those points. Give me those points. Bellingham incoming. Oh, imagine. Bellingham wins the Euros with England. What's crazy is that Bellingham's getting deeper than Trent Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham is just... He's mental, man. He's such a good player. Hope you get grouped. England 2 goals. Bellingham has done nothing this season. Waster. Ireland didn't even make it to the groups to get grouped. England curse, so won't happen. Yeah, but this is the Bellingham aura that we're dealing with. He's sponsored by Skims, for goodness sake. I mean, he can do anything. Bellingham can do anything. Yeah, but 2 World Wars, 1 World Cup. Every stream, 2 World Wars, 1 World Cup comes up. Okay, Guehi. Stones to Guehi. Back to Guehi. Guehi's doing very well for his first tournament. Doing very well. Okay, Carl Walker. Forward to Saka. Saka to Alexander-Arnold. Declan Rice. Oh, the little flicks are coming out now. But we can't get too confident. We need that second goal. And then we need Serbia to score. Kenzie, you got slapped around by a little island. You had to peace with us. Let's give a peace with a country 10 times smaller. You're saying Skims like I know what that is. Okay, guys, let's put you on some... where is he? Where's Jude Bellingham? I don't know if this is probably going to get the stream taken down or what, but let's just do it for fun. So Skims, Nick, is Kim Kardashian's underwear brand or something. And the first male player to be sponsored by Skims. Can I just highlight the #1 player to be sponsored by Skims is the one and only Jude Bellingham. Now let's get that off screen before I get taken down. Well, I'm not interested in any Kardashian things. I'm not interested in Kardashian things either, but I am interested in Jude Bellingham. And Jude Bellingham can do whatever he wants. He can get sponsored by Kim Kardashian. He can score opening goals in Euros. He can score winning goals for Real Madrid. He can win the Champions League, La Liga. He can do whatever he wants because he is him. Don't play the music, it's copyrighted. Okay, hopefully that 1 second doesn't get copyrighted. We'll see what happens. But that is Skims. Now, we need England to score another goal. We need England to score another goal for them to get a little complacent and then to concede one So when they score another goal when a few substitutes come on. That is what we're looking for, England. Come on. By the way, if we're looking at match stats at the moment, England have 83% possession to Serbia's 17%. Oh, we've slipped up. Goal? Nope. Well, Mitrovic completely messed that chance up. They could have scored then, and it would have been good actually. It's bad that I want England to concede, but I actually do because it means I get more points. And also, I'm confident that if we do concede, then we will come back and win the game. So, McSauce clear. Couldn't get to the World Cup because of France. Okay, free kick to England. Another foul against Saka. I think Saka pretty much just fell down there, to be honest. He lost his balance more than he was pulled, but... Thierry Henry. You can't mention that to an Irish person, McKen. Okay, we've got a free kick. This is why Alexander-Arnold's in the team. Can he actually put in a good cross? Come on. Let's get another goal. Good cross. Declan Rice, what's he doing? Declan Rice flinched as well. He didn't want the ball to hit him. That was weird. I don't know what Declan Rice is doing there. I need Kane to score 2 goals. I don't know if I want Serbia to score next or England. I think I want England to score next because then we've got that cushion. Serbia will score 1, we'll score another 1 in retaliation, and then we end the match 3-1. If I keep saying it, it will come true. Yeah, I do need England to score the next goal, actually. Hopefully they score another one before half-time. Oh, Declan Rice, short to the challenge there. Serbia coming forward. Serbia coming forward. Shoot. But it's blocked. Okay, Phil Foden. Good pick. Oh, trying to thread it through to Saka, but can't get it to him. Bellingham hounding the player. Bellingham's just made a so. Oh, look at Bellingham shoulder barging him. Oh, chest bump. Bellingham has got that aggression, man. All I want to do is watch Bellingham interviews coming up to the Euros. I don't want to watch Harry Kane or Kyle Walker. Bellingham's built of something different, man. Jude Bellingham has that Michael. We were talking about it last stream. Jude Bellingham has that Michael Jordan like aura about him. Okay, Jordan Pickford. Ball forward. Aiming for Kane. Can't get to him though. Okay. England, good inception. Saka. Kyle Walker making the overlap. Kyle Walker running forward. Come on, Carl. Come on, Carl. Oh, no. No. Who was he playing it to and who didn't lean out for it? What happened there? Oh, I didn't see anyone there. There was no one there. Man compared Bellingham to Jordan. Never do that again. He's got the aura, man. You've either got it or you don't. Bellingham's got the aura. Okay, Serbia playing it around the back. Oh, we need another goal this half, whether it's for Serbia or for England. We need another goal. Man joined the best team to win. Jordan made it. Those levels. Jordan didn't make the team. Like, Jordan didn't win that many championships before better players also joined the team. Bulls was already a good team before Jordan. They were a good team, but they weren't the franchise that they were. But still, like, it's not like Jordan joined the team immediately and they started winning. Like, he had to wait for good players to join. Okay, Pickford up the back here. Back to Stones. Okay, Jordan Pickford going forward. Bulls never won a championship before or after Jordan. But you could probably say the same thing for other players in that team. Like, was Scottie Pippen in all of those teams as well? So did Bulls never win a championship before or after Scottie Pippen? Like, that doesn't really mean anything. So was every team in the 90s. Real Madrid will win before and after Jude. Coke was the fave performance enhanced. Well. Okay. Playing it around the back here. Declan Rice picks it up. Trippier. To Jude Bellingham. Over to Carl Walker. Okay, Alexander Arnold to Declan Rice. Taking the sting out of the game a little bit here. Serbia are sitting fairly back at this point. Alexander Arnold with a weird pass there for Saka. Back to Alexander Arnold. Forward ball from Alexander Arnold. That was good. Saka gets through a couple of players. Tries to find Bellingham. Finds Bellingham on the edge of the box. And Alexander Arnold was fouled. Okay. Free kick to England in a very promising position here. How can I say that wasn't a foul? Crazy people. Okay, remember guys, we're looking for 3-1. Everyone just think 3-1. That's all we need. 3-1. Okay, free kick for England. What can we do? Okay, it looks like Trippier is over the ball right now. Okay, ref getting a bit moody, but the ball hasn't been taken. Okay, Alexander-Arnold is over it. He shoots, and it's straight into the wall. Terrible from Alexander-Arnold. Mainu could have done better there. Okay, Trippier back to Pickford. Declan Rice to Bellingham. Bellingham back to Walker. Every kick Bellingham takes, man, is just perfect. Okay, Declan Rice to Walker to Saka. Serbia sitting deep because they know one more goal and they're probably out of this match. Saka with the cross. Nobody can pick it up. Okay, Declan Rice on the ball. Okay, Alexander-Arnold on the ball. We're getting a bit too comfy here. Saka right wing, fouled again. Okay, Serbia playing it out from the back here. Serbia playing it out from the back. Yeah, Serbia getting more of a hold on this game now. England kind of done nothing with that possession over the past 20 minutes. Hopefully they just score a goal early so then we can regroup. Okay, Serbia, cross. Was a good cross. Okay. Bellingham, forward to Foden. Foden finds, almost found Kane. Foden putting his head down, which I'm not liking. Why is his body language like that? Who scored? Jude Bellingham scored, Damien. Okay, Serbia. Let's see what the stats are saying now because they have grown into it. So 70% possession to England, 30% to Serbia. We have dominated them, but at the same time, we've got to be careful here. Bellingham away. Okay, Serbia. Coming forward yet again. Are we taking a little bit of a breather here? Are we just It feels like we're taking a breather. Serbia still aren't threatening. They're just kind of trying to see if they can grab some possession in the game since they haven't been able to. But this is where we count. Oh, Guehi caught out of position, but Declan Rice covers. Very good from Declan Rice. Shielding that back four. Declan Rice, what a guy. Okay, Arnold. Ball to no one. That's why is Arnold in the team, man? Is he literally just there for set pieces? Serbia continues to pass it around the back. Okay, Serbia coming forward. No, but poor touch. Poor touch. Serbia, I don't know if they actually have that quality to form an attack against us. I can see them maybe scoring from a corner, but open play, I don't know if they've actually got that quality or not. Saka coming forward now. Saka forward. Oh, Foden, man. Why did he leave that? We need that second goal. We need that second goal. Come on. We can't just wander into this Euros. We need to make a statement. We need a second goal now. For half time. Serbia coming forward. Okay, Serbia piecing some passes together now. Cross in, away by Stone. Oh, Declan Rice rather. Declan Rice is covering that back line very, very well. Declan Rice to Foden, who passed it back to Bellingham. Bellingham keeps the ball. Bellingham runs forward, drives. Bit of a heavy touch there from Bellingham. And looks like he's down, holding his leg. Bellingham's heavy touch cost him there. Could have easily got injured from that position. Okay. England playing it around the back. Bellingham on the ball again. Foden has been somewhat useless in this game so far. Okay, Walker on the ball. Forward to Bellingham and Saka. Declan Rice, who's performed very well this game. Declan Rice, Calum, who could have been playing for Ireland but chose the correct team. Okay, Serbian player down here. It's good for England. They're dominating, they're controlling, but in terms of my score prediction, it's not what I'm looking for. Bellingham with a cheeky celebration with Trent Alexander-Arnold there. Didn't know them two would link up so well, but hopefully we can get that second goal soon. Still waiting on that. Who scored? It was Jude Bellingham who scored, Damien. Okay, Gareth Southgate looking easy, looking relaxed, wearing his nice white polo shirt with his blazer over the top. Not as formal as Euros gone by with the waistcoat. Maybe that's what he's trying to express to the players. Just be easy, just be relaxed. We do this every day. We do this every day. If you haven't already, guys, drop a like on the stream. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy. Okay, Serbia at the back right now. Serbian keeper has it. Anyway, talk to you later, maybe, guys. Adios, Calum. Have a nice night, man. Okay, England at the back. They supposedly play it out. I don't know what happened there. England players adamant that they keep the ball in there. Serbian player very disappointed to be coming off. Quite sad there. England have really sat back on this 1-0 victory. Are they hoping to just sit back and win it 1-0? Why are we not coming forward a bit more? We need that second goal for assurance now. Mitrovic tackled by Declan Rice. Okay. Saka. Back to Kyle Walker. Stones on the ball forward from Stones, but straight to Serbia again. We had an electric start, but we really haven't been able to recapture that ever since. Bro, Southgate is so defensive. I hate it. It's a hard one to see if like he's the one who's told them to do this or not, because it's just a bit dead, really. I don't know why they're playing like this. Kane one touch if the ball in the ball in 45 minutes. Nuts. Is that true? Is that an actual stat, Mackenzie? Because I actually can't remember when Kane touched the ball. Let me see if I can... I should be able to see that here, actually. Let's have a look. Yep, Kane's made one accurate pass in the entire... And he's had one touch. Yeah, that's mental. No, that's mental. He's made one pass and he's had one touch the entire game. I thought Alexander-Arnold was in the team to make crosses and put crosses in for the striker. I haven't seen any of that yet. He's kind of just there. I think if Mainu was on, we'd be a lot more progressive. Alexander-Arnold, he just really doesn't... He isn't impressing me right now. I'd say behind Harry Kane, Alexander-Arnold's done equally as little. Okay, Serbia building up again. Cross in for Serbia. Stones spills it and gives away a corner. Stones has been a bit shaky as well this game. I mean, the start, now this. Serbia corner in the last minute would be just about right, I think. Bloody hell. We've kind of just been lulled into a false sense of security here. Okay, corner. Away by Bellingham. And that's the end of the first half. Bloody hell, okay. So, 1-0 England. Not exactly what I was expecting. I thought we'd score at least two or Serbia would get one back. I'm not liking how close these margins are right now. I need England to get another goal. Yeah, no, it's not going to plan right now. Hopefully England can get a couple more goals. That'd be nice at least. Give us something to celebrate. But having said that, Serbia are a very good side. As you mentioned, McKen's earlier, I mean, it's... They do have a lot of quality players, so no wonder they've been a tough team to break down. But I just expected with our front line, with the subs that we've got, we'd see a few more patterns of play. But at the moment, we've seen one cross, and that's it, really. Just get this timer sorted for now. So what do we do to actually get the result now? So let's have a quick look at the England bench. One shot on target in 45 minutes is not good. England bench, we've got Luke Shaw who could come on, get a few minutes. We have Ivan Toney maybe who could cause some problems. Ollie Watkins I'd like to see, Anthony Gordon instead of Phil Foden. Phil Foden really hasn't taken his chance, so I'd say bring on Anthony Gordon, a bit of pace. Jared Bowen, obviously, to bring on for Saka. And Kobe Mainu. It's a very interesting England squad, to be honest. I'd probably bring on Kobe Mainu, Anthony Gordon, and Cole Palmer. That would be my 3 substitutions to be made in the second half. Hopefully they come on all at different times. Potentially Ollie Watkins as well if you want to save Kane for the next game. But we're really not performing to an elite level. We're just kind of meandering through this game right now. And Jude Bellingham is the jewel in the crown when it comes to this team. The fact that he's the person that we're looking and depending on, given the fact he's 20 years old, that's crazy. He's not even 21. He's 20 years old. Wow. Jude Bellingham is only 20 years old, and he's absolutely carrying England on his back. Speaking of Serbia's main attacking threats, we're looking at Vlahovic and Mitrovic, as well as Savic. They all... I mean, Savic was able to get a bit of a hold on the game towards the end of the second half, but Mitrovic and Vlahovic have been almost non-existent. So it goes to show how well Declan Rice is doing covering the back line. But, man... But as for the league, let's see how we're doing here. So 26, or see, with this England match, did anyone predict a 1-0 win for England? Let's have a look here. Nobody. It's very interesting. Nobody predicted an England 1-0 win in the Old Truthford League from the looks of it. Because we'll have more hope for them. Well, that hope was misplaced, apparently, Nick. Apparently that hope was misplaced because they're kind of putting people to sleep right now with that first half. The first 10 minutes was electric, and then I don't know what that was towards the end of it. If we look at some of the stats here, we had 3 shots, 1 on target. Possession by the end of the half was 56%, when halfway through we were 70% possession. We've kind of been pulled into Serbia's game, even though we started so well. So, I mean, it's one of those that could go either way. When it really shouldn't have been. It should have been that England scored another goal and then 2-0 in second half. Maybe Serbia get a lucky goal, but then England score another. Now it's looking more of a potential 2-0 win or 2-1. So it looks like we're going to scrape it against Serbia. If England draw or lose, I'll laugh at you the whole week. Great. Thanks, Nick. Well, we can't lose because we're the creators of a beautiful game. We made the game, Nick. How can we lose? We never lose. We always win. Always win. We don't know how to lose. Society. Welcome back, Albert. How you doing, Society? How can you be bad at the game you have created? You know, we like giving other teams a chance. That's what we like doing. We're charitable. Charitable England. That's what we're known as. I'm here to improve on yesterday's joke. I will do a joke every day of the Euros. Thank me later. I'll thank you at the end of the Euros, Albert. I also have a joke if yours doesn't go well, Albert. Great. Okay, we got 2 jokes now. 2 jokers in the chat. You need to read above. You just read the punchline, admin. Society. Okay, great. Society is a joke. It's a joke. Okay, Nick, come on with your joke, please. Oh my. One thing we do need to have a look at is Ten Hag is currently acting as a pundit for Dutch TV, I believe. And he has come out with a few quotes. Let's just read a couple of these. Let me see if I can pull this up for us. Okay, a few exclusives from Sir Ten Hag. Have a look here. So, Eric Ten Hag. Or let's see if we can do it on different page here. Oh, perfect. Just in case there's any dodgy ads. Read what I wrote about society. Society. What does the buffalo say to his son when he drops him off? Bye, son. Oh, God. Oh, God. We need to stop this, guys. This can't go on. This can't run. Also, you will never beat Dutch Steve McLaren. Who's Dutch Steve McLaren? Very good, Nick. I don't see any message, Albert. Dad jokes every stream. Yo, what's good, guys? How's it going, Suhan? How you doing, man? Okay, let's read some updates on what Ten Hag's been saying on Dutch TV. So, Ten Hag did come out and say, United have told me that they spoke with Tuchel, but they eventually came to the conclusion that they already have the best manager. Oh, he loves that, isn't he? You see what Ten Hag's framing here? Like, now, it's not so much, oh, okay, Man United spoke to a bunch of coaches, it's, they already realised, I am the best. I love how he's framing that. Second, he came out and he said, United and I still have to find an agreement for the new contract. This isn't easily done. We are still going to have to talk about this. Okay, so that suggests that Ten Hag still could shockingly leave United should the contract not be signed. So Albert's saying society is the joke. Oh, God. What else did Ten Hag have to say? He also had to say, Manchester United disturbed my holiday. They suddenly stood at my doorstep. Well, he's probably not a big fan of that, is he? Since he works so intensely throughout the season and then they're at his doorstep saying, oh yeah, you're staying. That's a bit weird. Couldn't they just give him a phone call or something? It's very weird. Luke Shaw will start playing once England get out of the group stages. Okay. So a lot of people have been saying that Luke Shaw could start like the next game for England, but Ten Hag's saying something different, so should he have really said that? I don't know. It doesn't really give away too much tactically, but I feel like you shouldn't give away that information if you've discussed it with the manager of England. That seems a bit weird. England has a fantastic squad. They are favourites for a reason. Are we favourites? They have the best midfield of all countries in the Euro. Do we? We have the best midfield of all countries in the Euros. They got Harry Kane as their striker. On the wings, they have incredible amount of quality. Okay. Let's see what he has to say about the Netherlands, Nick. The Netherlands, we played excellent. The first game is always very difficult. I watched the first game in 1988 in the stadium and we lost that game, but today was a very deserved victory. I don't know about that assessment. I mean, it was pretty close with Poland, not going to lie. Poland had a few chances. Ineos took their time. They are new in football. It's normal to reflect the season. It's no secret that they talked with multiple candidates. Are they new in football? They literally own Marseille, don't they? Or Nice, one of the two. Ericsson winning player of the match. And second half is underway now. Let's just see if we can get this timer sorted. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Second half has kicked off. It has indeed. Now, hopefully England can get an early second goal. And then maybe if we win 2-0, I'd be happy with that. I'd be happy with a 2-0 win. Let's get back up what Ten Hag's been saying as well again. So Ten Hag's also had to say, Nick, we got 9 chances but should have gotten in. But like United, we only scored glamour goals. You did have 9 chances, but you can't say you deserve a victory if your players can't get a shot on target. It's here in Holland, this is not done. In fact, it's not even allowed here, but in England, they have different rules and laws. What's he referring to there? That's interesting. Jack Grealish and Marcus Rashford were both lacking this season, and when you are lacking, you risk not getting picked for your country. Okay. So, Ten Hag describes Marcus Rashford as lacking. Which, again, can anyone disagree with? I think he's been pretty lacking. Okay, Bellingham on the ball. Forwards to Harry Kane. Oh, Harry Kane actually got another touch. That's crazy. Okay, Serbia forward. Okay, England to, let's see here. Saka, forward to Kane. Kane can't hold it up. Bellingham picks it up though. Foden's not fast enough for that. Foden's not a winger. Maybe he's a winger when you can keep possession, but when we're not holding possession, Foden cannot play as a winger for England. He's just not quick enough. And now we look at Saka, who actually does have pace. And he holds up the ball well. Good for Saka. Saka almost got a ball through, but he couldn't quite find it. Yeah, Erik ten Hag got into the fact that in Netherlands, a club can only contact other managers if they have fired one, not when a manager is still active. Ooh, that's interesting. I feel like that should be a rule, to be honest. Even in English football. Don't know if that law is classy or just dumb. I think it's classy. I think football should have more penalties like that where you're not allowed to contact people and all of this sort of stuff. Because then we'd see less of a manager merry-go-round. But as long as clubs are constantly contacting managers, it's like, imagine you're in a relationship and you're constantly talking to like other girls. Like what? It's definitely a classy law to have. Because even if you know that you're going to break up with a girl, you shouldn't be speaking to anyone else. But having said that, all of the class and loyalty and everything in football's kind of just died. It's all just about business now. So, I mean, business-wise, it's dumb. But in terms of actual class and respect, it is classy. Okay, Saka back. Oh, we're just playing the ball backwards every time, man. I think I could take a 1-0 win. I don't think anyone in my work predicted England to win 1-0, so that would at least balance out the points. Serbia do look like they've got a goal in them, though. But it also means if a manager will go away end of season, you'll need to wait till end of season. Then managers just wouldn't be allowed to announce that they're going to leave at the end of the season. I still think that's a very rare case. Like you don't often hear the managers will leave at the end of the season. I mean, you obviously heard it with Fergie and Klopp, but in the majority of cases, you don't hear from managers that, okay, this is going to be my last season. Admin, you said something about Toothless a few hours ago. What do you think of this, then? I think we are 1 or 2 substitutes away from winning this 3-0. But will Southgate actually make the subs is the question. Oh! Serbia getting closer to scoring a goal. Southgate's got to change something. Oh, Serbia getting even closer. Mitrovic on the ball. Southgate needs to change something. Because we're falling apart here. In Netherlands, you hear it a lot. Managers just using it as a stepping stone. You hear what a lot? You hear that people say that they're going to leave at the end of the season. Okay, Stones back to Pickford. Pickford forward. Foden gets to the ball, but he still can't do anything with it because he just doesn't. He doesn't have that pace. But managers leave for a better job. I don't know. I think if players have a transfer window, then managers should work by the same rule. Erik Ten Hag with United now with slot for Liverpool. I get what you mean. Okay, Serbia dominating the game right now. They don't have the quality, at least they don't yet, but still they're dominating the game. This game slot was unofficially announced in like February. Erik Ten Hag with United now is slot for Liverpool. I thought Erik Ten Hag was announced at the end of the season though. I didn't think Erik Ten Hag was announced during the actual season because I remember Ranić doing his whole season before Ten Hag even being mentioned. Like, obviously he was mentioned, but he wasn't actually said that he would do the job. Alexander Arnold shoots, but okay, we're waking up. Bellingham back to Kyle Walker. Arnold, Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham kind of jumped on the ground there. Half dive. We need an early goal. If we get a goal in the next 5 minutes, then my prediction's on. But if not, it's not looking good for admin. Okay, Declan Rice back to Stones. Foden on the ball. Okay, Declan Rice. To Bellingham. Oh, no, not to Bellingham. To Alexander-Arnold. To Bellingham. Bellingham on the ball. To Alexander-Arnold. Back to Bellingham. Bellingham with a dodgy pass there. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, Rice on the ball. Another long ball. Why are we playing long balls when we've supposedly got the best midfield in the competition? Why can we not progressively build up an attack here? We're almost 50-50 now with Serbia when it comes to possession. Okay, Serbia forward. Serbia cross. Mitrovic going down for a penalty there, but doesn't look like it's being given. Is it going to VAR? Nope, doesn't look like the penalty is being given. Okay. Okay, England are stinking the place out at the moment from the looks of it. After starting so well, they're making this a very close game when it didn't need to be. His team is favourites to win it. I don't know who said we're favourites. Ten Hag did apparently, but we can't be favourites. If we're scraping 1-0 wins against Serbia, we're going to get absolutely demolished by Germany. Okay, Harry Kane picking up the ball and getting fouled. Bookmakers also had them high before the start. Don't know what they're talking about. The bookmaker. They probably only had them high because they know that England fans will bet on them. Declan Rice to Saka. Am I really the only one left watching this review? I think everyone's fallen asleep, to be honest, Nick, man. I think it's I think everyone has fallen asleep watching this game. Is everyone else sleeping? I know it's boring, but come on. I don't know what. Yeah, more dad jokes to wake them up. They ran for the hills, mate, when they read the bison joke. Okay. This really has been a nothing game, though. Like, there's only been like 2 shots on target the entire game. Mission accomplished. Serbia controlling the game again. Is Southgate going to make any subs, or is he waiting for us to concede? Okay, Trippier away. Fighting for our lives here. Cross from Serbia. Away again. Hmm. Declan Rice tackles Serbia forward, and they mess it up completely. And they absolutely mess it up. That was Serbia's chance to get a goal, but they completely wasted that. How do you know that Onana hates doing his laundry? Amadou. Soink made him do it. No clean sheets. Oh, God. Okay. Great. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm now in some sort of football purgatory where England are just playing so bad, and I just have to read out dad jokes the entire stream. What has this become? What has Old Truthford become? Okay, into Alexander-Arnold, and he wins a corner. It's the same level of a UFC stream, same level of tiredness. Honestly, this game's just zapped the energy out of me. Why is it that it's all the teams that I support and the sports that I watch, like fighting, United, England, they're the ones that sap energy, but when I watch like a Netherlands game, it just, it's actually enjoyable. Okay, Alexander-Arnold on the corner. This is why he's in the team. Good delivery. Cross. And it's away by the keeper. Now you said it, beginning of the stream you were really bouncing, now you sound like you could fall asleep. Nothing... These players are supposed to get us off our seats. What have we seen since the first 10 minutes? Absolute nothingness. I've just had to watch Serbia take more and more control on the game. It was as every minute passes. England. What are you making of the match so far, McKenz? Okay, Southgate's actually making a sub, which is interesting. So we've got Conor Gallagher coming on for Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold doing absolutely nothing, by the way, that entire game. But at least you are still here, unlike some losers like Calum. I've said his name now, it needs to react. It's in his nature. Don't worry about Calum going into admin's Angels, Nick. Number one, he's not going to win the competition. Number two, don't worry about it. Get Mainu on. I don't think Mainu's coming on now. He's definitely not coming on. Because Declan Rice and Bellingham are not going to be coming off. Declan Rice maybe. I mean, Bellingham maybe, but not Declan Rice. Unless we want to concede a goal. Pickford punches there. That was a bit dodgy. Can we just perma-silence him? We can't censor him. Not fully. He hasn't crossed that line yet. God, how I wish we had a world-class goalkeeper. That'd be awesome. He is an angel, but cannot send a message in the chat. Actually, I could look into that. Add him into the Angels chat, but he just can't speak. If we had a good goalkeeper, we'd win the lot. I think our main issue now is more in the attack than it is in the goalkeeping department. We haven't created any major chances this entire game. Okay, Foden, cross. Saka on the ball. Saka whips one in. It's Declan Rice. But it comes to nothing. I will make time in my schedule every week to keep muting him for a week. I will put it down in my schedule, I swear. I'm getting the feeling you really want Calum to be muted. Is it bad that I keep thinking Guehi is Saka? That is pretty bad, considering he's a centre-back, mate. I'm not gonna lie, I've got confused between Jude Bellingham and Trent a couple of times, but they're both in midfield. How are you getting confused with Guehi and Saka? I will take my responsibility as a deputy. Take it very seriously, Nick. Take it as though your life depends on it. Almost everyone I know is texting me saying, this is such a boring game. It's when they come up for corners or free kicks. It would just be so funny that he finally is an angel and then can't speak in the chat anymore. Just comes to the stream to rant about being Osprey. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't rewatch the stream, but yeah, I'm down for that. I will do that, Nick. I'll see if I can do it. I'll create a new role called like Admin's Angel Light, where you can see the chat but you can't speak. Be back in a sec, just gonna fill up my water bottle. Leave him in it for a month, muted, then boot him. Just be like, if you're not getting involved, you're getting kicked. But then he's just going to keep messaging me saying, I can't message him in chat, I can't message him in chat. I think it's better if we intentionally do it. So he is in Admin's Angels, but he just can't speak. I think ignore him. I can't ignore him. He's going to be posting on stream like every time I stream. Okay, Bowen coming on. Hopefully we can just see out this 1-0 now. I need this game to end 1-0 just so it doesn't affect my scores or anything like that. I think 1-1 would also be good because I'd grab a cheeky point, but as long as England just don't score the next goal, then I'm happy. Just pretend his messages aren't sending anywhere, like when you pretend your little siblings or cousins are invisible to make them upset. He'll spam the F out of our chat. You know he'll spam gifs and video. Bowen is good. Yeah, but then the problem is if I ignore it and then someone else... Oh, Harry Kane hits the crossbar! Oh my god, Harry Kane could have scored there, but he just completely hit the crossbar. The problem is if I ignore him and still if us three ignore him, but then someone else acknowledges his chat, then the whole invisible thing doesn't work. Okay, Serbia on the ball. Then we need to send a message to the Angels before adding him. But then if anyone else could just randomly join the stream and acknowledge his comment, it's too risky. What I say is we do Nick's original plan. Just mute him when he comes into the chat so he can't send a message. But then he can see the chat. And then that's all he can do. And then maybe after a week, we just take him out and remove him. Okay, Kane coming forward now. Why are we suddenly playing football in the last 12 minutes? Serbia, good defense. Come on, Serbia. Keep that clean sheet. Come on. Not clean sheet. Keep that, just don't score. Man, I am tired. Ugh. England. Because England want the 2-0. I do not want England to get that 2-0. We need a 1-0 at this point. I can't have other people picking up more points. Trippier injured. Ooh, that looks a bit dodgy. Shaw may be coming on. Well, Ten Hag just said on national TV that Luke Shaw's not going to play until the group stages, so... I am booting up Battlefield, just trying to stay awake. Okay, 10 minutes to go. Okay, Trippier getting his hammy stretch there. Going to be plus 10 minutes for that 30-second stop by Trippier. Hopefully not. We haven't seen large stoppage times in this tournament, which is a lot more enjoyable than the World Cup where you'd get plus 15 minutes. That was ridiculous. So Conor Gallagher's come on and he's brought energy to the team, but he hasn't really done much. That plus 15 was from that goalkeeper who refused to come off for 10. Then when the game restarted, spent 5 minutes saying he needed to come off. Don't want another World Cup European Championship with 10 plus again. Nah, me neither. Oh no, Serbia! Great save from Pickford. Great save from Pickford there. What were you saying about having a bad goalkeeper, Mackenzie? Look at that beautiful save. See enough of it in the Prem now. Yeah. It also makes like the entire half not as significant because like they know that, oh, okay, we're just going to switch on in the last 10 minutes. And it's just, I don't know, it's not, I don't like it. Also, the amount of injuries, it builds up, all of this sort of stuff, it all adds up. Okay, Serbia are really applying the pressure now. Kane defends well. Pickford nearly dived past that shot. If Kane wasn't there, Pickford would have went too far. Let's focus on the positives of game against England. I mean, at least if we keep a clean sheet, we can say that we're one of the only teams who have done that. But attacking-wise, we've been dreadful. England. Needs to get Kane involved. Kane needs to get himself involved. He hasn't really come deep or anything. Hmm. 84th minute here now. I just want us to keep it in Serbia's final third because I know we're not going to score, and that means that they can't score. So if they can just keep it in their final third, that would be great. Bellingham is so silky, man. Terrible ball by Kane. Guehi, good defending. Kane dragged to the ground. Bloody hell, the Serbian manager looks like he's on something right now. Kobe Mainu coming on for Jude Bellingham. Interesting. Yeah, Gareth Southgate's definitely looking to shut up shop now. How have we kept a clean sheet and no other team other than Spain have kept a clean sheet? You go into the tournament and you think England, but yeah, they're definitely going to concede, but they keep a clean sheet against Serbia. Interesting. God save the king. England! God save the king. Okay. Foden. How is Foden still on the pitch as well? I don't understand that. It's so weird. It's interesting that Bellingham is, Mainu's playing as a cam rather than central midfielder. Kobe, Kobe, Kobe. We finally get to see a United player play for England. Mainu's second goal? I hope not. I mean, it would be good for him, but for my predictions, it would not be good. Foden smacked down there. Mainu and Bellingham just give off the same vibe. Mainu's getting there, but he doesn't give off the same vibe just yet. Not yet. He's getting there, though. I mean, you've got to remember, Mainu's only 19, so Mainu's still giving off Jude Bellingham at Borussia Dortmund vibes. When give Mainu a year, and then he could be there. It's crazy. Mainu's 19 and Bellingham's 20, though. That is mental. Oh, a shot from Serbia, but it's fine. It's over the bar. Come on, England. You can do it. Defend for your lives. Come on, England. Come on, England. England, come on. Come on, England. Declan Rice on the ball. How did we score in the first 10 minutes and we've not been able to do anything for 80 minutes since? Bloody hell. Kane. To Bowen. Gallagher. Carl Walker. Don't you dare score now, England. Don't you dare score now after I've had to watch all of that. What's going on here? Free kick to England? Free kick to England, come on. Plus 4 minutes, okay. I just need both teams to do nothing for 4 minutes of football. You can do it. Gareth Southgate, your team is really boring. They will not score. Serbia, you are useless. You cannot score against the creators of a beautiful game. Okay, we're good. Gallagher to Mainu. Gallagher was fouled, okay. Okay, Walker. Back to Stones. Back to Trippier. Two minutes and 30 seconds for it to hold. Come on. Come on. Come on, hold. Hold, England, please. Please hold. Hold, please. Please, 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 please. Please hold. 2 minutes left, please. Please, England, please. Please, England, please. Good block. Good block, Bowen. Put your body on the line for your country. Come on. 1 minute to hold out. 1 minute to hold out. Come on. Come on, England. Header. Away by Kyle Walker. Bowen away. Good. Come on. England free kick. Come on, just relax now, relax. Relax, England. Relax. 1-0. Don't put goal in the chat, McKenz. Don't put me on edge. Okay, come on, stay 1-0. Stay 1-0. Full time now, come on. Come on. Over. And that's it. 1-0. Boom. England. Love to see it. Admin gets 3 points in his work, fantasy, whatever. Admin gets 13 points in his match predictor. And this Euros is alive. And the guy with the teeth is smiling in the crowd. Beautiful. Okay, so England win 1-0. We are joint top of our group with Slovenia. Most boring match so far. I have to agree with you there, Nick. Why English so confident? I think go out quarterfinal best. We are confident because we are going to grow into this tournament. Gareth Southgate's still playing around with a few things, but it seems like we kind of just took the foot off the gas in that game, really, when we were absolutely dominating it for the first 25 minutes. But yeah, let's see what England can do moving forward and when they face a bit of adversity. But I'm not too disappointed with that. I think it was an okay game. Obviously, would have wanted to score more. I agree with Nick when he says his most boring match so far, but I think we're also one of the only teams to keep a clean sheet in the tournament so far, along with Spain. So that's important in championships. So yeah, look forward to the next one. Always overconfident for nothing. This is why English players valued at 17.90 when worth 30. I think English players are just valued more because of the whole homegrown quota and all of this sort of stuff. But yeah, that is England, and we are going to win the Euros. So let's pull up when our next match will be. Okay, so our next match is going to be in a few days now, and we are going to be covering the Denmark versus England game and the Spain versus Italy game. And that will be on the 20th of June. So no streams for the next 4 days, but obviously we'll be active in the Discord and letting everyone know how we're getting on with the match predictor. But yeah, hopefully see you all then on the 20th for 2 live streams that day. But until then, Godspeed.